Welcome, King Lizard, Xbox 360 and Grid 2, and this is Racenet Global Challenge. This is a checkpoint race, and I'm driving a KTM XBOW, one of my favourite cars. I love this car to death, especially in Forza 2. It's a bit more stable in Forza 2. Seems a little bit slidey in this game. But very, very technical track. This is obviously the Indy GP circuit of sorts. Been a little bit more careful I would be with this car, because this car, as I said, is a little bit tetchy. Obviously with these checkpoint races, the key is to cover the most distance. Obviously the quicker you get through the checkpoints, the more time you get as a bonus, which will obviously allow you to get further distance over time. I'm going for 3 flavours of medal: bronze, silver and gold. Obviously gold's the most desirable. Anything I get medal wise will turn into XP for my levelling up online, which will help me unlock more cars and stuff, and also give me cash to be able to buy upgrades and new cars for further sort of competition. And it's always nice to have different cars to be able to do these events on. Sometimes obviously it's the car that will make the difference between doing the event in a specific time scale, so sometimes you just can't be competitive initially when you get into these because you just don't have the cars. I cut the corner unintentionally there. That's going to cost me. We'll keep going, see how we do. Obviously cutting over the lines will incur a penalty, which will basically be a slowdown for a couple of seconds or so, and that in these checkpoint races can be quite lethal. Can be all the difference between getting to the checkpoint to get you gold and not getting to it within a few seconds. So slow it right down for this corner. Quite a nasty old corner, this one. Next one's not so bad, you can push it through here. You have to let off the accelerator there, let it slide round. Obviously you saw I lost a bit of grip there. Same again, let it slide round, no acceleration. Back off a little bit here, and then accelerate out. And then into this corner we can keep pushing. We're going to slow it down for this one, drift it round, and into the straight. We're pushing straight through that corner on the accelerator. I'm down to 20 seconds at the moment. I might make another lap. My experience is if you get through 3 laps you get gold. If I don't get through 3 laps I probably won't get gold. So real tight corner there. We slow right down for that one. This one as well. This is the most common corner I screw up on and land up getting a penalty, white lines penalty for crossing over. And I'm really running out of time there, but I don't want to make any mistakes because that's not going to help me obviously. So I'm pushing it here into that next checkpoint, pushing it hard. I might not make this one. If I do, it's going to be close. I'm not making it. If I did make it, Jesus. I'm definitely not making the next one. No. Oh, and I got gold. Jesus, 34,000. What was the requirement? Oh, a good 1,500 over what I needed there. Excellent. So that's quite a good car for that class. Let's check out a replay. Really kind of pushing it for everything I got with this KTM. Beautiful, beautiful track toy, this one. Like I said, it doesn't quite handle the same in this game as it does in Forza 5. Obviously in Forza 5 you've got the advantages of tuning it to a higher level than you do in this game. You can actually tune this car in this game once you unlock all of the parts. So every car that you buy, you're not only leveling up yourself online as in your player level, but you're also leveling up your cars. So every car you buy starts at level 1 and it'll go up to level 50. Now your first 30 levels for the car are quite quick. Thereafter they do slow down quite a bit, so obviously until you get to level 50 for a car, you cannot unlock all of the upgrades, some of which are things like brake BIOS, you know, gearing, that kind of stuff, those sorts of tunes. A lot more basic than, like I said, what we used to in Forza Motorsport, for instance. And I haven't even messed with any tuning as yet, because I didn't see any point until I can unlock all aspects for any car. Now I've easily spent a good, I've spent easily a good 20 or so hours online with this game, racing against other people and stuff. And that's not including the time I've spent in Racenet, which is probably double that. And you know, I'm at level 20 now, so if you think kind of a level an hour, as long as you're performing okay and getting in the podiums, most of the races I've been in, unless I've been taken out on track, and I generally do try and get into the first 3 very quickly, I've got a lot of podiums online. So not necessarily first places, I've got a fair few first places, but probably my most average position is third, purely because it is a lot dirtier online, obviously. But you know, that obviously if you get lower placings, it'll probably take you a little bit longer to level up, but I think there's 100 levels online to level up with this game, which will take you a long time. The first grid was a game that, you know, was brutal in terms of leveling up. I mean, I've put probably more hours into that game than I have this game online, and I'm way off the top levels. Way off the top levels. I think I've only made the first 9 tiers or something, but that's slightly different. It's not as obvious. It doesn't give you a number. You get, you know, like pro driver, amateur driver, that kind of thing. So really pushing it into this second lap now. It's quite a big track, this one, which is probably didn't have to do the 3 laps. So it really was just based on the distance travelled in terms of thousands of feet. I'll take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please do leave me some feedback, some comments. If you'd be kind enough to subscribe, that would be fantastic. I'll put together some more racing footage for you guys soon, and please do come back for some more. Lots of new stuff on the way, as I've said, not just racing games, but games of all walks. Take care. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. It's King Lizard signing out.